What is up, you guys? It's me, Mars, and I'm here with Dreamwalker, and I'm doing part 5 of our German Shepherd collection. The first one we have is Lindo. The next one we have is Sergeant. The next one we have is RM. And he is named after a K-pop artist. Next we have Honor. The next one we have is Admiral. Next we have Faruko. Next we have Lieutenant Cyphus. And he is based off one of our OCs who's a police officer. Next we have Detective Reverend. And he is based off one of our OCs who's a detective. Next we have Amia. And she is based off one of our OCs who's a police officer. Next we have Cherubic. And he is based off one of our OCs who's a guardian angel and a police officer. Next we have Azar. And he is based off one of our OCs who's a bad angel. Next we have Xenia. And she is based off one of our OCs who's a fairy. Next we have Blue Line. And he is based off one of our OCs who's a police officer. Next we have Joangse Soyoung. And he is based off one of our human OCs who's a K-pop artist. Next we have Kamaki Soyoung. And he is based off one of our human OCs who's a K-pop artist. Next we have Raku Police. And he is based off one of our OCs who's a police officer and a guardian angel. Next we have Rami Jedicult. She is based off one of our OCs who's a human and a fallen angel. Next we have Rami Jedicult. And he is based off one of our OCs who's a human and a fallen angel. And they are all TYs. Next we have Valkyrie. And he is based off one of our OCs. And he is a Nico Toy plush. Next we have Elysis Fusion. And he is based off one of our human OCs. Next we have Zero. Next we have Storm. Next we have Luxio. And he is named after a Pokemon. Next we have Rios. Next we have Rai. Next we have Ikili. Next we have Kaien. Next we have Farron. Next we have Jack Sota. Next we have Z/Zap. Next we have Zapdos. And he is named after a Pokemon. Next we have Volt. Next we have Bolt. And all these dudes are based off OCs who are defenders. Next we have Orabek Midori. And he is based off one of our OCs who's a sheriff. And they are all Toys R Us plush. Next we have War. Next we have K9 Medivac. Next we have Beast. Next we have Salute. And he is based off one of our OCs who's in the K9 unit. Next we have Ziriko Aizawa Phantom. And he is based off one of our human OCs who's a hitman. Next we have Lee Sariel. And he is based off one of our OCs who's Thunder and Lucid Sun. Next we have Volos Garza. And he is based off one of our OCs who's a human/dragon. And they are all Douglas plush. Next we have Tony Stark, also known as Iron Man. And he is based off the human Marvel character. Next we have Robert Stark. And he is based off one of our human OCs who's a soldier. And they're both Animal Alley plush. Next we have Jorik Paralyzer. And he is based off one of our human OCs who's a paramedic. Next we have Apollo. Next we have Zeus. They are both based off OCs who are defenders. And they are both FAL Schwartz. Next we have K9 Officer. And he is based off one of our OCs who's in the K9 unit and a police officer. Next we have Otster Dindi. And he is based off one of our OCs who's a defender. And they're both Webkin small signatures. Next we have Robin Soria. And he is based off one of our human OCs who's an angel and a sheriff. Next we have Moonrise. And she is based off one of our OCs. Next we have K9 Guider. And he is based off one of our OCs who's in the K9 unit and a police officer. Next we have Ikitsa. And she is based off one of our OCs. Next we have K9 Raven. and he is based off one of our OCs who's in the Canine unit. Next we have Charger. Next we have Static. And these two dudes are based off OCs who are defenders. And they are all Webkin signatures. Next we have Jupiter. And he is based off one of our OCs who's a defender. And he is an Aurora plush. Next we have Axine. And he is based off one of our OCs who's a defender. And he is a Nico Toy plush. Next we have Soren. And he is based off one of our OCs who's a defender. And he is a FAO Schwartz plush. And the last one we have is Lightning. And he is based off one of our OCs who's a defender. And he is a Russ plush. And here's our overview of all of them. Alright guys, so that's part 5 of our collection and we love them all so much and thank you for watching. Our twins, Balto Thunder 34. Bye guys.